Our world can be seen through only one set of lenses, our eyes. Each person on this earth can only experience his or her own perception. We constantly try to share our experiences in an effort to connect with others. However, no one can ever fully express in words, actions, or even gestures what it was really like to be there. We have unique lives all our own. The other people in our lives, even those closest to us, can only view our experiences from a sidecar view. Our worldview is always changing. We find ourselves questioning our perception and placement in this world. We have philosophers that build upon and doubt each other throughout history and shape the way the public of their time views the world. In Plato's time, people had a much simpler idea of what it meant to be. The scope of the world they lived in was much smaller and more localized than the one we live in today. Each person learned the lessons of their society just like they do today, gleaning lessons from parents and peers. However, our world has grown a lot since then. Our worldview is no longer that of the communities we live in exclusively. Our worldview is, as the term would suggest, affected by the world. The internet, cell phones, and computers that fit in our hands have made the world a smaller, more accessible place, jam-packed with experiences and information to consume. The book Feed by M.T. Anderson brings the access of information to the next level. In this novel, the whole world has feeds installed in their brain as soon as they're born. The feeds allow people of this fictional world to communicate almost telepathically. They send text messages, stream music to each other, and even shop online through the computers installed in their brain. This is the next level of human-computer interaction, seamless connection between man and machine. What if we all had computers with us at all times and effortless pathways to its operation? Google is working on a product called Google Glass. The concept is to create an augmented reality that responds to all the needs of your everyday life. It alerts you of traffic delays, calendar events, and even can give you walking or driving directions. This truly augments the reality that we perceive in our everyday lives in a way never before experienced. The separation of viewpoints between people will be more unified due to the fact that the glasses or lenses will be made up by companies that mass-produce products to be exactly the same. People's views are affected by their experiences, which are unique to their lives. These glasses would effectively uniform the way people look at their world. Through manufactured lenses, we would begin to perceive in very similar ways to each other. Who knows what kind of world would emerge when we all have a unified system to update us on the smallest events, things like the weather forecast, to larger events like wars, politics. Accessible augmented reality would paint an extra layer on the world we know today. It would give us faster, more streamlined insight into an ever-growing digital world in a way that was never before possible. The book, Feed, is a cautionary tale about corporations using our brains for their own purposes. It's a dystopian view of this idea. I think that M.T. Anderson could be right. We could have a world run by corporations through thought manipulation via brain computers. We are far off from that, though. We have an amazing opportunity to experience the world in a new way. Philosophers and thinkers of all kinds have always tried to steer the direction of their communities. Now the world is one big community, and Google just may